Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Test and Tune. On this episode, we're testing out the Aldi windscreen washer fluid. Now, this has just been released by Aldi, so I don't know how long they'll sell it for, and it was like $2 or $3. So I thought we'd give it a crack on this car that's been very neglected. Now, what's got me interested in this one and why I wanted to sort of test it, windscreen additives have two main purposes. The first one is to stop the water getting algae and dirty, messy stuff inside it. And then the second one is to stop any of the washer nozzles clogging up. When you just put pure tap water in there, you can get calcium buildup and then the nozzles clog and then your windscreen washers don't work. However, this one is also supposed to assist with beading, and that's what we're going to test today. So let me just cut to a quick video of what this screen was doing without the additive. So this is the level of beading that the screen currently has with no Aldi additive in the washer bottle. The wipers still clear it nicely, but there's no beading at all. Yeah, so as you can see, there is absolutely no beading on the screen at all. So let's add some of the Aldi stuff and see if it helps with the beading at all. So according to the instructions on the back of the packet, Aldi say to add 100 milliliters of the additive to your windscreen washer bottle. Now to me that seems a little bit vague because some vehicles have much larger windscreen washer bottles than others. I know BMWs in particular, they're quite prone to having sort of 7-litre windscreen washer bottles. Normally with a windscreen additive they will say add 100 mils per 4-litre amount, but we're going to follow it by the book. So 100 mils, this is a 500 ml bottle, so basically 1/5 of the bottle needs to go in, which we shall do. And I'm going to definitely not measure it out exactly, but about 1/5 of the bottle's going in. We'll see how much we spill in the process. And yeah, that's about 1/5. Now I'll just get that topped up with some water. So this is 1.7 litres of water. We'll see how much, some of it went in. We'll see how much it takes before we fill her up. 1.7. And bottle number 2, or kettle number 2. I've only just got this car, so I'm not sure. I have no idea how big the reservoir is, but it's got that feeling. Oh, there we are. So that was about another 700 ml to fill that up. So it's taken about 3.5 litres-ish. 3.3 litres. And that's like that. Let's give it a go and see what sort of suds we get on the screen. You can keep recording.
Connecting.
Today.
Yay!
Okay, so you can see there's actually suds in it straight away. That's definitely got suds in it. So we're getting that chemical on the screen now. I'm going to give it a chance to dry and then we will hose the screen off and see if it's improved the beading characteristics at all. I think when you're doing the when you're trying to increase the beading, you do need whatever the chemical is to dry on the screen and then create a barrier between the rainwater and the glass. So let's give it a chance to dry and we'll test it again in a few minutes. Okay, so that's been about 3 or 4 minutes and the area where the wipers go is 90% dry. I'm just going to dry off the screen where the wipers haven't wiped. And I just want to show you, like, there's, can I have a quick squeeze? This is like just a lazy test, I guess. So it's how you would add this washative. You can see how dirty the screen is down here. Like it's, there's just a lot of crap on the screen. So anyway, let's give the whole screen a dry off. I'm just doing it lightly where the wipers are. And then we'll get the hose on it and see if it beads any better. Okay, so we've got dual camera action. Very, very posh. And okay, well, let's see. I think that's better. This is really imitating very heavy rain, but it's not sticking to the glass like it did yesterday. So I'll turn that off, and that's definitely clearer than it was without the windscreen washer additive. Well, there you go. Aldi windscreen washer additive actually works. I mean, that's not as good as Rain X, but let's turn the rain on again. That's definitely better to drive with. Cool. All right. Cheap product. It's about half the price of a brand name one. Yeah, and if you see it at the Aldi special buy section, it's worth giving it a crack. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.